Minelab has added a stabilizer setting on the Manticore in an update sometime back to help with the upper and lower ferrous limits in the iron faulting category. The question is does the stabilizer affect depth, and does the stabilizer affect unmasking? Alright guys, what do we got going on here today? We've got a 12-inch USA silver half dollars, 12 inches deep, been buried for years. We're looking at the stabilizer on the Minelab Manticore. Had a request from Brass Medic to check it out and see if it loses depth. But you guys just seen what I did. Let's check out the ID. That's with the stabilizer off. Let's go in here. Let's run the stabilizer wide open. And no difference. But let's go back in and look at the stabilizer filter. Let's see if this does anything on a clean target. I don't run the stabilizer filter on at any time, but I just wanted to check that. Now I'm going to go over here to another target, and this is a highly masked target. It's a level 6. It's one of the hardest targets that I have in my test garden. And let's see, let me show you guys right here. I've got it buried right here. And it's basically a 3D iron masking test with iron above the target and iron below the target. Now, all the detectors will hit it. Day is 2, but they only hit it on this line. The way the iron's configured, it's only a one directional hit. If I turn on it, it will be gone. And that's a solid two-way hit right there. So, does stabilizer affect unmasking? Well, let me show you guys something. You see that? That's why in my videos on the boot camp on the Manticore, I say do not run the stabilizer over 4. When you start getting up around 6, 7, clip, 6, still hits it at 6, but I like to be safe and stay at 4, where I have my unmasking capability. So that is what the stabilizer does. Now we could go in and cut the filter on it for. Let's look at that. I just don't like that, and I ain't even going to talk about that much. Leave that thing off. That's just my opinion. If you find a use for it, let me know, but I don't like it. But I only utilize the stabilizer when necessary. So there you go, Brass Medic. Keep me in the loop what's going on out there on the West Coast, man. But as far as I can tell here on the East Coast in mild soil, stabilizer does not affect depth on coin-sized objects at depth in clean ground, but we do see that it affects unmasking capabilities, man. All right, later.